Hey Roscoe, I'm Alec, in case you'd forgotten, and Tuesday is my day, although the evidence doesn't really point that way. Right, okay, I'm going to do this video in one take, no cuts, because I'm busy and this is the quickest way of doing it, I've decided. Right, so Roscoe, you're running a competition, the IMDb challenge. You can win yourself a free t-shirt. Viewers, if you haven't heard about this competition, I'm going to put an annotation here and here, which you can click on to find out more. It will take you to Roscoe's video where he explains the rules, the challenge, and the prizes. Okay, next. The reason I've been busy, as I've said before, is because I'm helping out with this huge event. It's nearly here. On Thursday is when it starts, so after that I should have more free time and I'll be able to make videos again like I used to, with a bit more time and effort put into them. Again, sorry about that. Thirdly, horse meat got found in burgers and lasagnas and stuff. First point about this story, the horse meat in the burgers, I don't really care. It was like, what, 2% in each burger? I've got 2 packs of those burgers in my freezer and I'm still going to eat them. In fact, I have eaten them since the story came out and I'm not really bothered. Somebody posted on Facebook just after the event came to light that there are worse things than horse meat in those cheap Tesco's burgers. And to be honest, they're probably right. I don't even want to think about what's in them, to be honest. All I know is they're cheap, they don't taste that bad, like they taste fine. Once you smother them in ketchup and have them with chips, you know, no harm done. And, you know, meat's meat at the end of the day. Other people eat horse. I don't see an issue with it. What I do see an issue with is the 100% horse lasagnas. A company got found to have 100% horse meat in its lasagnas, which is a bit more disgusting, really. Not disgusting because eating horse is gross, like I've just made clear. I don't really care about eating horse. Disgusting because people don't know they're getting horse. If it said 100% horse meat lasagna and people still chose to buy it, then that's their thing. But that's not what happened. That's the problem. I think what will happen now is that there'll be harsher restrictions put on food and packaging and labels, and food will go through more thorough checks before it's on sale. But hopefully also it will teach some public that don't just believe what's on a label. You know, the labels, Tesco's don't know. Like, it's not Tesco putting fraudulent labels on. Tesco don't know that there's horse meat. They didn't know there was horse meat in their burgers. They do now, and they took them off sale immediately. So we can't blame the supermarkets for once, but we need to be aware that, one, accidents happen. The burgers, probably an accident. Bit of horse meat slipped into some beef, you know. That's an accident. The lasagnas, I don't know how that's happened. That's obviously intentional. Maybe it saves them money, although I can't imagine that a horse is cheaper than a cow, unless you get more meat off it or something. But you know, just be a bit more careful when buying your food and realise that the shops that are cheap because they cut corners. So Tesco's, they're cheap, their value food is really cheap. Like, I would know, I buy it a lot. But it's cheap because they cut corners. They skip out the bit where the food gets checked because it saves them money and then they can sell them at a cheaper price. We as the public need to be clear in our mind whether we want cheap or whether we want quality. And I don't think you get both. It's the same thing with Primark. Their clothes are the cheapest clothes on the supermarket, pretty much. But they fall apart after 5 minutes, and they're probably made by slaves in a sweatshop somewhere. And, you know, that is horrible. I'm not saying that's okay. All I'm saying is people need to realise cheap and quality, cheap and ethics, cheap and morals don't always come together. You've got to sacrifice a bit of one and a bit of the other. That's my take on that story. Roscoe, I'd like to know if you've got a take on the horse meat story. And again, I'm going to put the annotations back up for Roscoe's video, so you can find out about the competition. Roscoe, I will see you on Friday.
Competition time! So to anyone who would like to win a Friends Far Away t-shirt or any memorabilia that we sell on our website, which you can find on our shop or on our website, or click on the shop.